Happy 4th of July, everyone. In this, as we celebrate this wonderful Independence Day, for tyrannical power who love to do things without the people's representation, uh, just remember that things, even though stuff like that happened a little while ago with the Trump election, it's not as bad as it was back then. Things could be way worse. We have, thanks, yeah, a lot of cool things going on because of what happened. A lot of things have happened are better now. Yeah, yes. Well, okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. But yeah, things we can actually talk about this. We can actually say we don't like this. People in power, we don't like what this is. Okay, I'm trying to focus here. People in power, we don't like what you're doing. We don't like this guy that you appointed for us. Well, in office, in our highest office, we don't like this guy. We can say that without being considered traitors by everyone, punishable by all kinds of as criminals. We don't have to. We don't. Yeah, it's not criminal anymore because we have freedom of speech. We have freedom. To say what we want to say, and things like that. So as long as we're not actually doing any crimes, actual crimes, it's fine. That's one of the cool things about Independence Day. Independence. There's so many good things that have happened because of our independence. Some bad things, but some good things. We have our own army now. We can, engage in diplomatic things with other countries and all kinds of other things. So yeah, this definitely is much better, And if we can represent ourselves. So yeah, that's how it goes. So happy 4th of July. I'm glad you're wearing this hat again. It's really cool. Still trying to figure out this camera because I just realized this thing has a very interesting range. The range on it may be the issue because when I put it far away, let me show you what happens when I put it far away from me. I put it far away, it gets blurry and weird, and it's just weird looking. But if I get close enough, then it comes, things look a lot better. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it had such a range, But yeah, we were definitely, a lot better off. Yes, including us black people, we are definitely better off than we were. Okay, yes. So there was a debate going on at Tower City between some young black guys who were part of some religious group, and an older white guy, and the white guy was hating on the posters, and the white guys were saying, well, this is this and that. I think it's like, oh my god, but here's the deal. It wasn't, they were talking about slavery and things, and I'm like, well, okay, look, yes, there were white people that enslaved black people, but there were also white people that helped black people get free from slavery. Okay, so yeah, it was not the people's race that was the problem. It was the beliefs, their beliefs. Okay, the people that were trying to slave people were like, yeah, this is the only way to get it done. I don't see any other way to do it. I was like, yeah, you can hire people, just pay them a little bit of money, and stuff like that. Fair wage, you can do that. I'm like, no, we want to do it this way. I'm like, no. Other people are like, yeah, this is wrong. This is wrong. Those are human beings. You should not be treated that way. So yeah, definitely the issues there. But yeah, still, it's a lot better now than it was back then. Thanks, because yeah, if it wasn't for George Washington and all the other founding fathers, we would still be ruled by a king. And if he's like, oh yeah, slavery's back. Anyone goes against slavery is a traitor. Worthy of penalty. The penalty for sedition is death. Take him out. So yeah, that would not go well. And of course we wouldn't have an army like we have one now. It would be the British Army. Again ruled by that king, or something. That would be bad news if they're like, yeah, the British Army. Army from a different country. We're in charge now. I'm like, oh, okay, careful. So that's basically how it would be. So it's much better now. Much better. There's ways to go, yes, but still, yeah. I was like saying, yeah. What was I saying before? There are always going to be people that judge you on how you look. I had to deal with that a little while ago, and I'm like, yeah. So like, yeah. Someone like some idiot driving by me. yelling out racial slurs. I'm like, yeah, that means friend now. In the right circles, that means friend. Especially with the word "my" in front of it. And also probably you shouldn't be saying anything when you're driving a 10-year-old Hyundai. It's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. So yeah, but we have a ways to go, but still, it's better now. That's not the law. That's just some moron. So yeah, so things are a lot better now. There's ways to go, but things are a lot better. Yes, Independence Day is a very important holiday to celebrate. So I'm very glad to be able to celebrate it. Celebrate it and stuff. I'm gonna go watch a bunch of documentaries, and of course, Independence Day, the original. I'll see the new one eventually, but the original will always have a place in our hearts as that movie that was yes, cheesy and over the top, but still awesome. So yeah. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt. Let's get this camera working. Get close there. Oh, look at that. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. Look at the detail right there. Just, oh my gosh. Look at that detail. You gotta zoom out. It gets further. I gotta figure this out. Oh my gosh.